Hi everybody, I am back with my skincare part of my two-part series. First was hair care, now skincare, all organic and natural. First I'm starting with my soap. It's the same soap I talked about in my hair care part one of this series, which was Dr. Bronner's 18-in-1 Hemp Baby Unscented Pure Conceal Soap. I am stunned that I'm using the same thing on my face and my body that I use on my hair, but it works. It's just a great, simple, unscented soap. Nothing fancy. It is drying though. You do need to moisturize afterwards. Probably even if you have oily skin, you'll want to moisturize. But same with my hair. I put a conditioner on afterwards. But I love it for my body. Now here's the thing. I don't use a lot of soap anyway. I wash my body in the shower 3 times a week in the morning after I exercise. 2 of those mornings I'll use soap. That's it. All those mornings I don't wash my face with anything but water. In the morning I never wash my face with anything but water, and so I don't even use this when I take a shower in the morning. I use it only on my body twice a week. The other time I just rinse with water. So what do I do in the evening? That's when I wash my face every night. Don't wash it in the morning except on the days that I take a shower. 3 mornings a week I just rinse it with water. Those other 4 mornings a week I don't do anything in the morning to my face. I know this is confusing, I'm sorry. Okay, so at night is when I do clean my skin, my face. And if I have worn makeup, which is a couple of times a week, like today, I will wash my face tonight, I use soap. But usually I keep soap at the sink, a bar soap, because at night I don't take another shower. Like I said, I take 3 showers a week and it's in the morning, unless I've been, I don't know, if I've been outside and I got really sweaty or I gardened, I don't tend to take another shower at night because I don't want to dry out my skin. So I use this same product, but it's in a bar soap, and the scent is just pure and clean and fresh. I love the smell. And this I use, like I said, just when I've worn makeup. I like it because I feel like it really gets all the makeup off, especially the eye makeup and the mascara. And it has really great ingredients. It has organic coconut oil, organic palm oil, sodium hydroxide, water, organic olive oil, organic hemp oil, organic jojoba oil, sea salt, citric acid, tocopherol, however you pronounce it. So good ingredients. They're not perfect. When I find perfect, I will tell you about it. So it's a soap, so it does strip the oils, the natural oils from your skin. So I do need to moisturize afterwards. But before I move on to moisturizer, I want to talk about the other way I clean my skin. The other nights, those days that I don't wear makeup, I don't need to use soap. So I use this, coconut oil. I do a dropper full, like a whole dropper full. So that amount of coconut oil, squeeze it into the palm of my hand, and it's about a quarter size amount. I smooth that all over my face. Then I take a hot washcloth that I've put under the faucet, lay it on my face, leave it on until it cools off. Then I just take the same washcloth and I wipe off all the remaining coconut oil. My face feels so clean, does not feel dried out. Most people don't even moisturize after that. I usually do because I like the way my skin feels when I moisturize. I use the same moisturizer whether I have just cleaned with the coconut oil or I have cleaned with the soap. So sometimes I clean with coconut oil, but if I've worn makeup, I clean with soap. The moisturizer I use, I've talked about it before. My Essence, I love this. It's a terrific moisturizer. It's certified organic. I will not read the ingredients because the list is really long. It's this long. It's all of this. But you can look it up online. I've been using this for many years and I'm still using it. But I found something else I love just as much, and it's Nourish Organic lightweight moisturizing face lotion. This is USDA organic also. I am really happy with this. It is a 1.7 ounce fluid ounce size, so it's also a great size for traveling. It meets the, all the guidelines for traveling. So I like them both equally, and I'm thrilled about that because I like having a backup. If I can't get one, I can get the other. I also like switching it up because I feel like maybe I won't develop an allergy. I don't know if that's even true, but so those are the two I'm loving and using. Oops, just dropped the box. It's the Nourish Organic and the My Essence. Something I do also is I add 2 drops of coconut oil into my palm of my hand with whichever moisturizer I'm using. I just like to add a little bit more conditioning, but just 2 drops. I found out if I do more than that, it tends to seep into my eyes. So that's what I use on my face, all over my eye area, my face, here on my eyebrows, all over. But then I've told you before, I use the shea butter also. I use this on my lips. I use it all under here. I use it on over my moisturizer I've put here. I use this on my hands, on my cuticles. I love shea butter. Now this is the same jar I showed you 8 months ago, and you can see I have really been using this. Something I also have been doing is making my own hand lotion. I combine coconut oil and the shea butter, and I make it's not as hard as the shea butter, and it's not as runny as the coconut oil, and it's really, as you can see, it's got a nice consistency, and it makes a great hand lotion. Now you can do this all over your body too, but it's a lot to do. But I just do it, I just combine the two in here with a toothpick and get it to the consistency I want. And you can see it just makes a very nice, very rich moisturizer for my hands. I can also use it on my face, but because I'm using the others, I don't make it for my face. I tend to need whatever's in the moisturizers tends to work better on my face for some reason. This is great to add on top of the moisturizer, but I love it for my hands, and so that's what I've been doing. I keep this by my bedside, and I put it on my hands at night, and every morning I put it on my hands. It takes a while for it to absorb in, and if you need to go out the door sooner than it's absorbed, you just take a paper towel and wipe your hands off on the paper towel. But I'll put a link where you can get these great glass jars because I prefer everything in glass. So let me show you what coconut oil I use. This is the coconut oil I've been finding and loving. They're all very good. They're all organic, virgin, unrefined coconut oil. Price is just, I'm always looking for the best price. This I found is the best price, and I wrote it down online. The 30-ounce size is $26.49, and it's free shipping. So I will put a link, but as you can see, this is really big, so I like to transfer it. This is the coconut oil. I've transferred it into one of these bottles. These are the same bottles I use for my salad dressing. So I will put a link below to these two. These are great bottles, and I keep this in my bathroom, and this is what I pour into my palm of my hand to put all over my body. And then I pour more coconut oil in here to easily measure out what I need in the palm of my hand to wash my face every night. So these are great containers to make using the coconut oil easier, but this is great stuff. Like I said, I moisturize my entire body with it. I wash my face with it, and I use it as my underarm deodorant still. I really don't use much. I didn't even bring the underarm deodorant that I talked about 8 months ago. I will put a link below if you want underarm deodorant. It's also by My Essence. It's also organic. I do like it, but I feel so much better using 100% organic coconut oil under my arms, because our arms, under our arms and our private area between our legs, that area absorbs up to 100% of whatever you put there. So that's why I'd rather use coconut oil under my arms. And this I've been using for probably 10 years. I don't know, 8 or 10 years. And it is the Neutrogena spin brush. I don't know, I'll have to look up what it's called. But this is what it looks like. This is a Velcro cap. And they sell these pads that already have cleanser on them. And you use their pads. But I never wanted to use, even from the beginning, I had already started trying to find natural and organic ways to clean my face. So I stopped using their pads a long time ago and started making my own. Oh! Started making my own out of these loofahs. So I'll put a link, I'll try to find, and I cut them to fit, and then they stick to the Velcro, which just fell on the floor. They stick to the Velcro, and then you turn it on, and the battery lasts forever, and it spins. I put my soap, so I put usually I spin it in my bar soap, because I use this at the sink, and then I run it all over my face, and oh my gosh, it really cleanses well. So it's a terrific exfoliator. That I covered. Oh, this is important, sunscreen. I don't wear sunscreen on a day-to-day basis. I don't wear it on my body because I do want to get sun rays for vitamin D, and I wear a hat religiously outside, so I don't wear sunscreen on my face either. But when I take a walk on the beach with my husband, or I know I'm going to be out in the sun gardening, I do put this on my face, neck, and chest. And this is Sport Badger Broad Spectrum SPF 35 Zinc Oxide Sunscreen Cream. This is 100% certified natural, 94% certified organic. This is a really good, healthy option for sunscreen. The ingredients in most sunscreens are very unhealthy. This has organic helianthus anise, which is sunflower oil, and that's organic. Organic beeswax, organic jojoba oil, and zinc oxide 22.5%. And it's non-nano, which is important, which means it's not the fine particles that are easily absorbed into your skin. So this is a good option. It is white. There's no getting around it. It's the kind that you can see it. You can rub it in a lot and you can still slightly see white. So it is not for times when you care about, looking like you don't have white stuff all over your face. But if you're at the beach and you're having fun or you're gardening and you want to protect your skin, this is what I use. I mean, you're not literally white, but it leaves a slight white film. So keep that in mind. To me, that's not important. More important is protecting my skin. So I think that's it for skincare of what I'm using. But I did want to cover something that I tried that I love, but it broke me out. But I love the ingredients, and as you can see, I have gone ahead and used it all up instead of returning it. I used it for a hand lotion, but it's over $30, and I figured maybe I shouldn't have even used it as a hand lotion, because if it was breaking me out, it might mean I'm allergic to it. I don't know, but I love the ingredients. I will put a link down below. My guess is it's just too rich for my face. I have normal skin, and maybe this is better for dry skin. I do have dry skin around my eye area, and the patches where I have the brown patches are dry, but really my skin is normal. But let me read you the ingredients. Are they on here? Let's see. Yes. Purified water, organic extra virgin olive oil, organic beeswax, organic jojoba oil, organic argan oil, organic coconut oil, organic evening primrose oil, organic aloe butter, organic Christmas berry, honey, organic sea buckthorn oil, So I really liked the ingredients, but I loved the way it made my face feel. But I used it for about 3 days and I kept breaking out all over, and I don't tend to break out unless I'm having an allergic reaction, or in this case, I don't know if it was just too rich, but it's called Bee Friendly Skincare Face and Eye Cream Sensitive Collection, USDA organic. It's handmade by holistic beekeepers in Hawaii. But I did want to tell you my lipstick I'm wearing, I'm wearing two, and they're new. One is called Dollhouse Pink, and it's the base, and it's this beautiful pink color. You see? Over it, I have put this wonderful sparkly color, and it is called Uber. So I will show you. It's got a, I don't know if you'll be able to see, but it's got a sparkly, very subtle sparkliness to it. So I combined the two, and I will put a link to those down below so you can see where I got all the products and how you can get them too. If you've got any comments or questions, please leave them in the comments section below, or on Facebook, or on my blog. If you're wondering what a blog is, it's just a website where which is sort of my central website, JLJ Back to Classic, and that's where I link everything to. So that's where you can get more information about me that is not on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram and Facebook. So thank you for watching this video, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye.